Right, so tonight we're going to do things a little bit differently here. As you know, I've had this crush on this girl named Kristen. Well, the crush is pretty much gone. I'll cover that in a second, though. Pretty much, I think it was about 2004 or 5. I found the picture of this girl online. No idea who she was, but I said, I have to find this person before I throw her. Because I was pretty much attracted to the way she looked. So anyway, 10 years go by, and this crush here develops into something serious. I don't know why. Because I didn't even know who the person in the picture was. So, I carried the picture around for 10 years. And the crush grew bigger and bigger and bigger. And then one day I found out who she was. So Brian, being the dumb person with autism who has poor social skills, decides to go and contact her that day. He doesn't get a response. So he tries again, and over the period of a year, he finally gets a response. Well, what happened was, I didn't realize this at the time, I had a friend that worked at a plastic chair company. And they had the same last name as this person. And pretty much when I was looking for my friend from the chair company, because I had asked him something, that's when the picture popped up, but I did not know the name was with it. And it had the same last name. And when I found out who she was, and I asked my friend at the chair company about it, she said, yeah, that's my husband's cousin. So then, with that knowledge too, this all happened like a day or two. Because Brian went nuts and asked everybody about her. And so then when I wrote to her over the period of a year, Kristen finally writes back to me and says, that is not my cousin, not sure I'm the right person. That's pretty much all she said. Dover, do not bite the tripod dog. Hi. Hi, I know, they'll be home soon. So anyway, that's how I found that person. So the 10 years went by and I contacted her first. And then I wrote back again trying to tell her who I was. And then Kristen writes back and says, please do not give this any more thought. Something like that. And I wish you the best. What's the matter, dude? You seem worked up. Give me like a couple minutes here, Dover. I'll let you outside in a minute. So anyway, it says, please do not give this any more thought. I wish you the best. Good luck. And I tell you what, I was so devastated when I heard that. And I cried for months. And I wrote back and tried to fix things a few months later, and then that's when I got blocked on social media everywhere. And I could not see Kristen anymore. And I tell you, I was so devastated. That hurt so bad. Because because over that period of those couple months, I was going through hard times in my life. And looking at that picture of her on Facebook and all that made me so happy. And then one day, all of a sudden, all the stuff about it's gone. And one day, everything I was looking at is nowhere to be found online. And I cried for months. Because that was the only thing that made me happy was just to see her. And Brian was not thinking when he wrote to her the first time, and when he said, I like the way your chin sticks out a mile when you smile. It's very beautiful. He said something like that to her. I think that's what wrote on it. What are you eating? Oh, he's actually being good and eating his bone out there. Oh, so that's how that happened. And now it's about 5 or 6 years later. Brian still does not have his crush to see or talk to, and he's completely devastated. He thinks about it pretty much 24/7. On his mind all day and all night. And he is now carrying a picture everywhere with him. And I really don't know where to turn about this. Somehow I developed a serious crush on that girl. And I have no idea how to get away from it. Well, actually, while I was dealing with her, there was like 1 or 2 other crushes. But as soon as I got them to friend me on Facebook and I saw exactly who they were, pretty much never talk to them again. I never look at their picture over again. But as long as they see my friend on Facebook, I'm fine. I mean, had Kristen just friended me on Facebook like I asked her to, and it would have been over there. Because I would have seen who she was, and I mean, pretty much all I need is the incentive that they may see something when I post. And that's really all I want. I mean, those other two people, as soon as I got them from me on Facebook, it was over and done with. Never looked at their picture again, never said a word to them again. But as long as they see my friend in there, I'm okay with it. But when you get blocked and you can't see the one thing that made me happy, it is devastating. I don't want to say I almost lost my life to it. What the hell are you doing out there? Jeez. I don't think he's got this ball. I haven't seen this ball. Yeah, he's seen this ball. He's gonna break the tile floor is what he's gonna do. So please, Kristen, if you see this, friend me on Facebook and I'll never say a word to you again. And that'll get me to stop carrying your picture around. And I will be able to move on. Until you're my friend on Facebook, I will not be able to move on. I mean, friend me, and if I talk to you, you can block me. I mean, I don't want to. It's the only way I can ever get over that. So all I need is the incentive that you could possibly see a post of mine, and that's all I need. That's pretty much the only way I can deal with the breakup or whatever. Just chomping on that bone back or eating a front wall. God, dog. Personally, I miss you so freaking much. I think about you every day. I'm so devastated that I lost you. The scars are so deep. Oh, damn. I miss you so freaking much. So all I want to do is be your friend. And yeah, I understand how life works. You're probably married or something, and I understand how it works. Trust me, I ain't gonna interfere with you. I won't say anything to you. I mean, just friend me on Facebook and never say a word again. All I want. Alright, that's enough. Tell you what, I'm feeling like crap. There's another thing here. You know, how come in 2019 people are so surprised when somebody likes them? I mean, how long have humans been on planet Earth? I mean, why are people like so surprised and uncomfortable when someone says they like them? I mean, that should be a given in 2019. I mean, did you ever have a crush before? I'm pretty sure you did. It's like all you want to do is see that person. I mean, I don't know what it is about that. It'll make you nuts. You know what? That's enough for tonight.